let's try this again. Not only have I been talking to you guys for the last like 20 minutes or so on mute, basically because I didn't turn the microphone on, my battery also died. Honestly, I think I need to get new ones for this camera because they seem to be dying a little too fast for my liking when I literally just charged it. So I put the other two on the charger. I have 3 batteries, but they die so fast these days, and I don't know why. So I'm just gonna have to buy new ones. Anyways, let's get into this haul really quickly of everything that I got at TJ Maxx. Also, I have my little snack. I got some grapes from Publix. I love fruit from Publix, first of all. That's my favorite place to buy fruit from. But the cotton candy grapes, my top favorite type of grape to eat, and then throw them in the freezer for a little while. Don't let them get like frozen, although that's probably good too. I just like them really cold. I didn't do that today though because I wanted a quick snack, but trust me, you'll thank me later. Okay, where was I with this haul? Well, not where was I, because we have to start all over again. Starting with, I guess this laundry soap. So I picked up the Sand and Fog laundry soap. I wasn't looking for laundry detergent, but when I saw this and I smelled it, I was like, yeah, I have to get this. Plus I need to do laundry anyway, so I'm going to test it out and see if it lasts or how well it works on the clothes. Because you know, some detergents you can buy and they smell good initially, but you wash your clothes and you don't, you know, really smell it like that. I like my clothes to smell good, so we'll see how well this works. But this has oak moss, orange, lemon, sandalwood, and sage, and it smells so good. It's not strong, but it's definitely there, so I'm interested to see how well it washes my clothes. So I got that. I also got a can opener because I purchased the one from Diamond Table from Walmart because I have like their pots and pans. I have a couple different kitchen items from that brand, but this thing was no good. Like, it was cheapy, so we returned that and I picked this one up because KitchenAid is a reliable brand when it comes to kitchen utensils. So I got this. It's kind of like a cream, but it has an undertone of like gray. It really don't matter though. It's going in the drawer. Ain't nobody gonna see it unless you pull it out and use it. So I got that. I also picked up a new facial sponge. If you have been around for a while, you know I used the Dose of Colors facial sponge for a long time. Well, as long as I could. And then I had to throw it out and get something new. Unfortunately, it's not sold on Amazon anymore. And I don't think it's sold at all, actually. So I'm in the process of like trying to find the perfect one because I don't like it rough, and the one that I currently have, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm exfoliating my face every time I use it, and I do not like it. And I can tell that it's rough not only because of how it feels when I wash my face, but also when I'm done washing my face is like super red. So this one looks a little softer, so let's hope this is indeed softer. And then the silicone one that I came with, I have plenty of these. Those are nice too, but honestly, I really prefer one like this. You know, just the preferences, I guess. Then I picked up some dog bowls. I got 2, or dog plates, I guess you would say. It was only $3.99. I got 2 of them. This is for Tipsy, one of my cats. He has a hard time eating out of the regular cat bowl, so he likes to eat on something a little bit more flat. It's better for him to like be able to pick up the food as best he can. So yeah, I got that for him. He only needed 1, but I got 2 anyway, because why not? You know, 1 for morning, 1 for night, and then boom. I mean, I wash dishes in between, but you know, sometimes things happen. Dishes pile up. What you gonna do? Then obviously the whole purpose of us going to TJ Maxx was to look for the Curlsmith 3-in-1 conditioner. Did not have it, but I did find this curl refreshing mist. Now, when I initially was talking to you guys here on the vlog with no sound, I actually sprayed this in my hair. It does smell good. I feel like it gave it a little bit of a shine to where it's not looking super like dried out, because I didn't do anything to my hair this morning other than put some edge control maybe on the edges of my hair slightly and throw it up in a bun. Really all I did. Didn't put any additional product, water, nothing. So I did spray this on. We'll see, you know, moving forward if I continue, I mean, I'm gonna use it, but it's not meant to like curl your hair. I think it's just more so just to like bring that moisture back so it's not looking so dry, which in my opinion, it's not looking as dry as it was before I sprayed it. And then I also got a moisturizer. I have in my recent skincare purchases, I got the other moisturizer, the PDRN one from, help me out here, Medicube, and I want to use that one at night. I like to have a separate moisturizer for nighttime versus daytime because I feel like at night I could use something a little bit more thicker, more heavier, and in the daytime I prefer something a little bit more lightweight and, you know, daytime friendly. So I got the Innis Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream, and this is the box, but I was debating between this one and First Aid Beauty. First Aid Beauty never let me down before. It's a very basic, clean moisturizer, but I wanted to try something different, so we're gonna give this a try. Maybe tomorrow morning or something, we can obviously use it together. You guys will see me use this product and we'll see how we like it. It is a jelly cream, so I'm assuming it's lighter, you know, on the face. Who's calling me? Oh, my girl. Janaya, stay calling me, y'all. Hello, beautiful. Why you acting all shy? You called me, girl. I don't remember these grapes ever having seeds. But anyway, Janaya, stay calling me. Okay. We're almost done. I went in the shoe aisle and I just couldn't help myself. I almost ended up with 2 pairs in 2 different colors. Like this is like a black blue. I don't know if it's black or blue. It kind of looks blackish blue right here. And these kind of remind me of the Sambas. And I have the Sambas, just the platform. And honestly, I don't wear them as much as I thought I would. I wish I would have just got the originals, and I was gonna get the originals. And then I saw these and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get these. And they're so cute on the feet, lightweight, comfy. These are PUMA. And it's kind of like the Sambas, but it's not a Samba. It's PUMA. I don't know the exact name for this sneaker. I don't know if it tells me. No, it does not. What about in here? It doesn't. They're cute, okay? They'll work. So I have those. Almost got the pink ones, but I think I would have been doing too much if I did. And then, oh, this isn't a clothing item or nothing crazy. This is just a shower curtain liner. You can use it as an actual shower curtain or a liner. I like to use it as a liner. This is the fabric one. I don't like the plastic ones. I feel like they look cheapy and tacky and not my thing. So I like to use fabric. And yes, you can wash them, but sometimes after a while, after a couple washes, I just want to buy a new one. And so I did. So this is for the guest bathroom because I don't technically need a liner in our bathroom in the master. So that's for the guest bathroom. And I'm also in the process of getting new like rugs and stuff for that bathroom as well. Initially I was going to do pink, which I did pick up pink, what do you call that, bath mats and some hand towels, but I'm actually going to return that to HomeGoods and get something that's a little bit more like a darker chocolatey brown because I want to do that color in the bathroom with the beige and the white, you know, something a little bit more neutral that fits the whole house versus like just that pop of pink in there when there's pink nowhere else, probably other than, not even in here, honestly. It's black, beige, cream, and green is the pop of color in here. So yeah, I just thought it made more sense. Although I love pink so much, it just, yeah, anyway, so that's that. And then clothing is the last thing that I got. I did get a couple of pieces, nothing crazy. I'm going out of town this weekend, or this next weekend coming. And so I got these shorts for that. They were in the athleisure wear, so I got those. I also picked up this romper. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be super cute once I style it the right way. Like, I like the oversized romper look with the, I don't know how to explain it. Girl, this is what it is, okay? This right here. It looks like a whole lot of nothing, but I feel like if I dress it up right, it's gonna look good. It's shorts, obviously, and this is a large, which is the smallest I was able to find, but honestly, I don't mind the oversized fit of it all, and I think I can make this super cute. It can be cute, okay? So I got that, and then I know it's hot. It's getting warmer outside. It's gonna be summer. Fall ain't here yet, so pump your brakes. I'm not rushing it, but when in TJ Maxx or Marshalls and you come across any Willow hoodie, snatch it up if that's what you like. When I say Willow is the best brand of hoodie that I have found in TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and it's really good quality. It gives me that up north hoodie quality. Yeah, I'm not passing up on it. So I have two. I have a yellow and a pink. I have a pink and a blue, and now I have gray and purple. It's super cute and just very comfortable. Like I said, the material is that girl, and they all have like this thing in the back. I think they all say different things, of course, but you know, the detailing in the back, but very simple in the front with the little willow right here. Love this brand down, and this was actually normally $35, which is what I paid for the other two sets. This one was only $28 because they had it discounted, because obviously it's getting warm. So, and it always comes with either leggings or biker shorts. This one in particular came with leggings, and I did get a small. The thing is that these do run kind of small, I would say. The extra small is not fitting me for real. The small is like probably like a perfect fit, and slightly too fitting, and then the medium is like I'm comfortable. They do have a little stretch to them, but I like to be comfortable. So I would have preferred a medium, but it was literally attached with the security tag thing, so I couldn't even switch it out if I wanted to, but it'll work nonetheless. But that came with that, and I think that completes everything that I got for myself, at least, or the house, from TJ Maxx. A lot of things that I did not need, but I needed low-key. Let's play musical chairs a little bit. I want to move this here and move the bookshelf. I'm going to take a picture of the bookshelf because I want to remember where I got everything at before I start moving stuff around. Where's my phone? Just so I can remember where everything is. Actually, I'm just gonna do a video. That'll just be quicker. There. Because in order to move the bookshelf, I'm gonna have to take all of this down, and I gotta move this plant out the way. Alright, so this is what I have so far, and truth be told, I like it from this angle, obviously, but when I'm sitting at my vanity and I'm filming content, I don't know if that bookshelf being there is going to be an obstruction. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to actually put the camera over there, or put the camera up and see if I like that. I mean, it looks good, like I said, from this side, looking at it this way. I just don't know if when I'm sitting over here, you know, I don't want this, really the side of it, to be an obstruction to the view. So I gotta figure that part out. Alright y'all, let's go ahead and get these makeup brushes cleaned. I procrastinated long enough, so it's time to wash them. I do have about 60% of my makeup brushes here that I'm going to go through today. I'll save the rest for another day, but at least we're starting somewhere. So if you have brushes like I do and you hate washing like I do, go grab them and let's clean them together. I am going to use Dial soap. Normally I would use the black African soap, but honestly, it was looking a little not too good, so I threw it out. I have to get another one, so I'm just going to use Dial because I would use this on my face. What I would use on my face is what I like to use for my brushes these days to clean them, so that's why I'm going in with this, and I'm okay with it. I also have these two little containers that I had gotten. This was for my mom. I think my mom gave me both of these, honestly. And I have a cleaning pad that sits in the sink. But I'm just going to use probably the bucket and this to clean everything. So I have those, and then of course I have my towel that I'm going to lay on the side of the sink to put the brushes on to dry. Let's talk skincare purchases. Now, everything in this bag is not from Sephora, but we do have a lot of skincare nonetheless. So we're going to try and do this rapid fire, go quick, and get through the products. Let's start with the things that I got from Sephora, starting with my favorite, my OG Holy Grail product. This is the Instant Reset from Fenty. I swear by this product. Love this down. I got a couple things from Rhode. I got their Peptide Eye Prep Depuffing Eye Patches. I also picked up the Peptide Lip Booster, and then I have the Peptide Lip Treatment. This is just in Strawberry Glaze, which I'm assuming is a new scent flavor, whatever you want to profile it as. I got a lot of stuff from Amazon. I wanted to try a new skincare brand, so I went with Medicube. Starting off with the No Cast Just Glow SPF 50. I did get some serums. I have the kojic acid turmeric niacinamide serum, so that is just this yellow one. And then I also got the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum, which I can't wait to use tonight. I also picked up the Zero Pore SA Cleanser, which is salicylic acid. Can't wait to try this. I'm an acne prone girly, so this should be perfect for that. I also got the Medicube PDRN Pink Niacinamide Milky Toner, which I love a good milky toner. And the last two products from Medicube are the Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. This was actually my first purchase from Medicube. The first night I wore this, I literally peeled this off in my sleep unintentionally, and I was so disappointed. I didn't get that satisfaction of peeling it off the next morning. Pink Collagen Capsule Cream. This has little capsules in it, but the capsules are basically like cream. Now, a few more random, not so random products. I have the Curology Pimple Patches. I love these. These are so strong. They stay on. You can't see them. Honestly, can you tell I got a pimple patch on right now? I was in need of a new daytime moisturizer, so I got the Innisfree. This is the Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. It's gonna get very warm and hot outside, so jelly cream is kind of the way to go. And then lastly, we have Laneige. Not really sure how to say it still, but I have the Bounce and Firm Eye Sleeping Mask and the Bounce and Firm Lip Treatment. So I have two of those. Well, they're each two different things, but you get it. Thinking about it, I pretty much replenished my entire skincare routine, and I'm okay with that. So let's go ahead and do our skincare. I have everything in like this little bag that I use for my current skincare. I've used this a couple of times. I like to go in with it dry first. I'm gonna put some of these skincare, whatever these things are called, so that the water doesn't drip down my arm. You really don't need a lot of this. I'm gonna start with my hands, and then I will go in with like the little silicone sponge. Wet my hands. Oh, I just got a cold. So it foams up pretty well. See? I love hydrating my skin with some kind of mist or spray. I don't know if you guys can tell by now, whether it's doing my skincare, even when it comes to putting on makeup. I'm always refreshing my face with a light spray of some kind of water or mist. I'm going to use the Medicube PDRN Pink Niacinamide Milky Toner. I like to use this at night specifically, but I have used it during the day a time or two. And I'm just going to put that everywhere. This is the pink peptide serum, and it literally is pink. And I'm just going to put that on my face. Rub it in. It doesn't really have a scent, but I guess if I had this ready, I'd say it smells clean. And then we can go in with some eye cream. If you guys have any recommendations for eye cream, let me know. This is just the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. I've just been using this, but I don't know what I'm going to try afterwards once this is gone. Just for a little moisture underneath the eye. I have this mark on the side of my nose that I desperately want to get rid of, and I'm hoping it's not going to leave that scar like that, because it legit looks like I have a mole, but I do not. That was just a pimple that scarred my face. I had one over here too, but luckily that side didn't scar. I mean, it's a little, but not like as intense as this side, and I hate that. So hopefully it goes away. If not, let me know what I can use to at least lighten it so it's not so prominent. I'm gonna go in with the PDRN Pink Collagen Capsule Cream, because clearly collagen is my best friend right now, and it will be. This is like thick in like the best way possible. I just love the way this feels. Not on this, just on the skin, but like just in general. It feels so good. Not your typical gel cream. Definitely a lot thicker. Now sometimes I'll use their overnight mask and put that on top of this, which is also a collagen overnight mask. And I don't feel the need to do that tonight. Oops, that fell. However, I will use my Holy Grail Fenty cream. Got a new one, so I'm gonna put that on. And then obviously the final step, a little lip mask. I clearly have been loving this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Life Changing Lip Mask. Love it down so bad. Clearly I'm hitting pan. Or I already hit pan, but it's practically gone. Alright, we are done. I'm going to head back over to my room, put these in my bathroom because that's where they belong, and then I'm gonna lay down and do my reading like I said I was gonna do. If this is the end of this vlog, I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me as always, and I hope to see each and every one of you right back here in the next one, whenever that may be, whatever video that may be. Love you guys, and good night.